Sometimes what you're doing doesn't feel worth it, but it is worth it. Take one more step and keep going.
Put one foot in front of the other and keep moving. I swear to God, that's the one thing that you won't regret when you're about to die. When you know you're gonna fucking die, you're gonna be thinking about all the things that you should have done, and you could have done, and didn't do. One thing that you're gonna be happy about and probably not even think of is all the times that you put one foot in front of the other. I swear to God, the hardest things that I've ever done. I remember I ran half a marathon with 50-pound weight vest on in Lethbridge. I went down that major hill. If you ever been to Lethbridge, just a major freaking hill. This road, I don't know which road it is, but it's so steep. It's like bang and then bang right up. Oh my God, I swear. It's about 2.5 kilometers long. Oh my God, getting down was obviously not that hard, right? No problem. But getting up this thing, holy shit. The two times that I did this half marathon run was the hardest thing I've ever done, and I fractured my kneecap. I had a hairline fracture in my kneecap through this thing. I swear to God, running with this damn vest on, this was probably the only motivation because I wasn't about to stop and have people look at me walking down the street with the fucking weight vest on. I'm like, I'm better than that, okay? If you're gonna see me with this vest on, I'm gonna be running. All right, there's no way I'm gonna stop. And I'm screaming while I'm running, the latter part of the run. Okay, on the way back, I was headed to the gym so I could get a quick workout in, so I can get back and then go to work right after. 20 kilometers to do that whole fucking thing before 7. But anyways, on the way back, I'm running, screaming like, ah! I just want to get back to this damn hotel I'm at. The only thing that kept me moving was taking that one step. My focus was on take one more step in front of the other, just another step, another step, another step. My attention was right on only the next step. What's the next step? I know that I have to go this incredible distance back to get to the hotel. And I'm running up this fucking hill that is like endless. One foot in front of the other. Bang, bang, bang. Just like all the energy I can muster in this one step, boom, this one stride, this one stride. That's what kept me going. That's what kept me going. Just taking one more step. That next step is so crucial. It's the most important thing in your life. Your next step. What is your next step? What's your next step? Right? Your next step is the most important thing. You don't have to think about 50 steps ahead. Right? You want to build something, start with the minutest part. I swear to God, working at a gradient scale is how you get anything done in your life. You'll be able to achieve any result that you want. You get anybody to be able to do anything that you choose if you start at the smallest gradient possible. The smallest gradient possible for you to start at. Start there and start taking the next step. Take one more step, another step, another step, another step, and don't quit on those steps. Don't quit on yourself. All right? Have pride in yourself enough to take that next step, no matter how small it is. Like the last video I said, show up at some capacity at all. Even if that capacity is half a step, take half a step. Take half a step. If that capacity is open up one eyelid, open up one eyelid. All right? Whatever that gradient is, take that step. Now take in your life the 8 most important areas in your life. or the 4 or the 2, your personal life, your physical health, your spiritual, emotional being as a human being or as a spirit. That area. What's your next step to improving that area? Your second area. Your relationship with your spouse and your significant other, your sex life. How's that? Take one step in improving that area. And take these steps relentlessly. You take these steps unceasingly. Okay? You have an ideal in your mind and it vanishes. It becomes something that is inexorable, that will come to pass no matter what. But the only thing that you focus on, the only thing that should be real to you is the next step. And then your ideal, your dream life, whatever it is, your result will come to you in common hours. By taking that one step, you will fucking get there. When I seen that damn hotel, oh my God, you don't know how good I felt, but you don't know how good I felt when I ran into that motherfucker, when I walked in, a dripping wet sweat, and I saw my colleagues just getting up, and they're sitting in the cafeteria, in the lobby, eating the breakfast, and they saw me, fucking vest on, coming, dripping sweat, like motherfucking Rambo. How do you think that felt? That felt fucking amazing, okay? That was the reward I got for that. And the workout. And the consistency. And whatever fortitude that it built within myself. Confidence, all right? The next step is worth it. The next step, you stop taking those next steps, you're going to wake up one day and think, what the fuck was I thinking? You're going to wake up one day with something heavy and metal in your hand, you want to stuff it in your mouth and blow your brains out. That's what happens if you stop taking those steps. Never quit on yourself. Never quit on yourself. You sticking to your promises, your integrity to yourself is more important than healthy knees, all right? I fractured my damn kneecap going up to that fucking shit. Okay? If I would have stopped, I would have felt like a bitch. I'd rather have a hairline fracture that will heal up in a couple months. If I would have stopped, I would have felt like a bitch. Okay? And I know that's the same with everybody who's watching this that identifies at least as a man. All right? Don't ever stop. Don't ever quit on yourself. You're going to feel like a bitch. And you should. Because you're dishonoring the very essence of yourself, which is your creative ability. Don't ever dishonor your creative ability, your ability to create something that you choose and you made up in your own mind. That you mocked up, whatever you mocked up and created in your imagination, and you want it to be reality, it's your duty to accomplish that. And if you don't, shame on you.